I guess, how's the knee feeling? First competitive hit out in a long while for you, intra-club trial?
Yeah, no, it was good. Got through training the last couple of months, and yeah, no, I was feeling strong. And the only thing I was worried about was just myself and my ability. But no, I was pretty happy with how I performed on the weekend.
How's the knee feeling?
No, it's good, strong. Done all the tests and big ticks there. So yeah, no, hopefully I'll be ready for round one.
What do you think you have to do to kind of crack into the best 22 this year and make your debut?
Just continue on where I left off last year before my injury. I was pretty happy with how I was playing, and so were the coaches. So get back to that form and do what I can, put my best foot forward. We have some pretty good defenders to get in front of. So yeah, just do what I can.
Are you ahead of schedule? I mean, I think there was a bit of previously I said you might be back around gather round time, but yeah, you're targeting, I guess, being fit for round one, so
yeah,
ahead of schedule at the moment?
I think so, yeah. The high performance staff are pretty happy with where I am, and all the tests came back good, so I think I'm pretty ahead of where I should be, yeah.
Okay, can you hang on to that confidence? We knew that you were close last year. Do you have to start again, or can you still tap into where you're at?
Yeah, last few weeks of training, I wasn't really happy with how I was training, and I think that's a given coming back from a long-term injury. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get that confidence back. I'm happy with my ability, and I know what I can do. So yeah.
Is there any other areas of the game, strength-wise, maybe that you think you might come back even better?
Yeah, definitely. I hit the gym pretty hard. So I guess that's the only really thing I could do. So I'm pretty happy with my strength at the moment. There's still more I can work on, but yeah, I'm happy with where I'm at.
Have you had any feedback from Cornsey on what to do and how to crack into that best 22?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm working with Hamish Hartlett and Nathan Bassett down back, and yeah, they're sort of telling me what I need to do, and all I can really do is show it on the training track and in the next few practice matches. So yeah.
Cornsey.
What's been the feedback, I guess, from the internal trial from a player perspective? What the coaches kind of said after that?
Yeah, I was going in pretty timid, I guess, with my ability. But Kenny had a chat to me, he pulled me up and said he was very happy with how I was and almost back to where I was before my knee. So no, it was pretty good to hear.
And I guess wider messaging for the whole group. I know Chad kind of didn't mince his words after it. I mean, what's kind of been the messaging for the whole group ahead of training today?
Yeah, obviously the intra-club match was a bit scrappy. It's pretty hard to know you know what each other's doing. So yeah, today's messaging was just work on what we know and what we do well. So yeah, I think we did pretty well.
Can you read much into that, or is that just the way it goes the first intra?
No, it's the way it goes. It's an intra-club match, and they're always pretty scrappy. We know what we want to do to each other, and we sort of just read each other's balls, I guess. So it was good.
It seemed like the ball movement was a lot more direct today. I guess that was something that you looked like you were working on a lot today.
Yeah, that was something we worked on today. Just getting the ball direct down to our forwards, I guess. So yeah.
What was the mood like amongst the group after? Did Kenny kind of lose his head, or was he quite cool, calm, collected?
Nah, he was pretty cool. He knows he's seen plenty of intra-club matches, I guess, and they're always pretty scrappy, like I said. So no, he was not too bad. Yeah.
Do you have a special relationship with Charlie? Do you do extra sort of work with Dixon?
I wouldn't say special work. No, we do get together as backs and forwards and stuff like that, and work one-on-one. He did go down early in the intra-club match, but yeah, no, we all work together, all the forwards and backs, and get each other better.
Back to the intra-club, sorry. What was the mood like amongst the boys after? Was everyone kind of a bit flat? Was that expected?
Not really. We all sort of played how we sort of wanted to. It was just, like I said, scrappy because we know how we play, and it was pretty even. It just shows the depth we have in our list, and no, we were happy with it, yeah.
What have the boys learnt from that ahead of these games against West Coast and Freo?
Yeah, we had a few meetings this morning and what we need to work on and stuff like that. So, no, we're pretty confident with how we play and a new team to face, and hopefully we go out there and give it a good shot.
What's the takeaways from that intra-club? You know, are you going into it kind of now a bit worried because it was so scrappy? What are the key takeaways for you guys?
Not really. We know how we play and we know what to do, and it shows on the training track. We train well, and again today we trained pretty well. So we know what we need to do to verse the best in the competition. So yeah.
Chad did say that there were still a lot of spots up for grabs. Does it feel like that as well in your position in the back six? Yeah,
definitely. There's good depth. We have very good key defenders, I guess, like with Aaliyah and Tom Jonas and Trent McKenzie, all those sort of boys. So yeah, spots are up in the air. So it just depends how we go in the next few weeks, I guess.
It also looks like there's a little bit of a battle for the ruck spot. I mean, when Teakle and Lysa, when they come forward, what are they kind of like when you have to man them up there?
They're obviously tall timber. It's pretty hard versing 2 metre blokes. but no, they work well. So I'm not really sure what the rucks want to do this year. But yeah, no, whoever's out there will know they'll do the job.
How did you get the nickname Citrus?
It actually happened in my first year. I was on camp up in Maroochydore, and I think Jared Leonard Ollie Wines went to go with Gatorade, and he was like doing a citrus flavour, and Jared Leonard was like, did you call him Citrus? And that's just all how it became. So it was a bit of an odd one, but I guess that's how nicknames come.